Hi everyone, this is Aysenur Altan. Welcome to my channel. It's been a long time, so I wanted to share a good recipe for you. We are going to make a delicious Turkish salty cracker, or cookies as we call. We usually serve it with Turkish tea. It is also a great snack for every time of the day, and it keeps a long time in airtight container. I have a butter in the mixing bowl, which is at room temperature. First, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of white sugar, and we also need the egg white inside. We're gonna use the egg yolk for topping. I was lucky to be able to get my yolk out of it. I'm also adding about 3-4 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm just gonna eyeball it. You can get the recipe and amounts list under the video also. Before adding the spices, I'm gonna add about 2 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, so I can mix them better. In this recipe, I'm gonna use 2 types of leavening, and first one is about half teaspoon of baking soda. I'm also adding some seeds, which is sesame seed, about 2 tablespoons, and again 2 tablespoons of nigella seeds. Nigella seeds are very healthy for our body, and also it will make the crunchy biscuits, but if you don't prefer, you don't have to use it. And the second leavening is the baking powder. I'm adding 1 teaspoon, also a salt, about 1.5 teaspoons. Another different ingredient that will make our salty biscuits very delicious is grape vinegar. I'm adding 3 tablespoons, and also 2 tablespoons of water. And now I'm gonna begin to mix everything and add more flour as needed. If you want a more spicy version of the crackers, before mixing, add a teaspoon of cayenne pepper and also a teaspoon of dried mint, which will make it much more powerful and delicious. In the last minute, I decided to add some corn flour, about 2 tablespoons. This will also help for the taste and crunchiness. So I'm usually using for the salty things I bake. As you see, you can add some more flour if needed to make the cookie dough consistency, and after that we can begin to shape. I sprinkle some flour on the counter and half the dough so I can roll it better. I want a thin biscuit so it will be more crispier when it bakes, so I thin them about less than 1 centimeter. You can see the nigella seeds, which are very cute. To shape it, I'm using some leaf cutters, and also I'm gonna make it round too. You can do whatever you like, or even just cut it with some knives, even squares would also work. So now, after finishing shaping all of the dough, I want to share some little hint which is very effective. Add a dash of cocoa powder and a very tiny amount of olive oil over the egg yolk and mix everything. When you brush your biscuits with this mixture, you will see after baking it will be more colorful, dark color, and you're gonna like it. After brushing, just make some strips with a fork, whatever you like. For the leaf shape, I made the strips like a vein and baked the cookies in preheated 170 Celsius oven. As you see, they get a pretty nice color and also very delicious. I hope you try my recipe. Also forgive my English accent. since I'm living in Istanbul, Turkey, I don't use my English so much. I realized that it's going worse now. I'm just doing this in order to share my good recipes with you in English, so it gets to more people all over the world. Thanks for watching and hopefully see you in another recipe. Bye.